Hello everyone, I am Arpita Biswal. I am a PGP1 student of Indian Institute of Management Nagpur. I am an electrical engineer with 19 months of work experience. Talking about my interview experience, all my interviews were conducted online. Most of them lasted around 15 to 20 minutes. In most of my interviews, I was asked very basic, and first question was, tell me something about yourself, or tell me something about yourself which is not mentioned in your CV, followed by why MBA. Subsequent questions were related to my work experience, where I was asked about my key responsibility areas, how I added value to my team, and what are some of the key achievements during my tenure. Some of the basic questions related to my undergrad subjects were also asked, like why AC is supplied in state of DC, what is the difference between current and potential transformer, to talk something about electrical vehicles, and etc. Questions related to the current affairs was also asked, which included both national and international affairs. In case of international affairs, it included some questions related to geopolitics and its impact on India from business and economic perspective. In case of national affairs, the questions were related to the business world and some of the key happenings that happened during the time. And I was also asked about the head of some of the institutional bodies of India. Apart from this, some basic HR questions like strength and weaknesses, where they asked that how you're going to rectify your weakness during your MBA curriculum. When I mentioned about my hobbies, they asked that how you're going to utilize your hobby during the MBA journey. Moreover, in one of my IIM interview, they asked to tell the meaning of my name, as well as the significance of my school and undergrad college name. Some historical facts related to my state was also asked, and some of the major problems that my state is facing, and what would be my suggestion in order to solve it. So here I am going to give you these 5 tips that you need to keep in mind. First one, no matter what, be confident while you present yourself, and that can only happen when you start doing self-introspection and to know about yourself in a much better way. Second, don't bluff, be genuine. In any case, if you don't know the answer, try to mention that you are not aware about it. If you want to make a guess, take permission before you do so. Third point, while you mention your strengths, try to provide certain examples where you have really utilized your strengths and got fruitful results. Fourth, try to focus more on tell me something about yourself part, because this is the very basic and first question that you might confront in almost all interviews. Here you need to focus on your key aspects during your educational career, and you need to mention and highlight your areas of interest so that panelists will be tempted to ask questions around that only. The final point, don't try to take the stress from one question to subsequent questions, because in case you are taking the stress, then you might go blank even if you know the answer. Finally, I wish all the very best to all of the MBA aspirants out there. Don't take too much stress. Be calm and composed. It is just a process, and just enjoy.